welcome back to Googie's Kitchen. My name's Alexis and today I wanted to show you how to make my delicious cumin and fennel seed sauerkraut. To show you my fennel and cumin sauerkraut, but before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here, and if you like cooking videos like this one and you want to see more, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 AM, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As I just mentioned, today I want to show you my sauerkraut recipe. Now this recipe is really easy to do. Basically, all you need is about 4 ingredients, somewhere to store the sauerkraut for a few days, and then a refrigerator afterwards, and that is it. Sauerkraut is cabbage that's been fermented, but fermenting food is actually really good for our bodies. They've recently done a study where it shows that actually eating fermented food can be really helpful. And as I thought, winter is on the way, and as you can hear, I already have a cold, but winter is on the way and we want to start protecting our immune systems. I thought sauerkraut was a great way to do that, so I thought I'd share this recipe with you today. So here is how to make my delicious fennel and cumin sauerkraut. So for this recipe you are going to need a cabbage. I've actually only got half a cabbage here because that's all I had left in the fridge. So you're going to need half a cabbage, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, a teaspoon of fennel seeds, 2 teaspoons of salt. You can use either rock salt or I've got pink Himalayan salt here. Those are great salts to use. You're going to need a large jar, mason jar, so with a flip lid, to store it in. And then you're also going to need a muslin cloth or a tea towel. I've got a rubber band, but you can use string as well. A large mixing bowl, a knife and a chopping board. So the first thing you're going to need to do is cut your cabbage into quarters, and then you're going to need to remove the core. So I do this by removing it at a right angle. So I look for the chunky bit down the bottom of the cabbage and I cut it off at a right angle. And then I'm going to shred the cabbage and I'm going to put that into the large mixing bowl once it's all shredded. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of salt. And I'm going to keep, so once the salt is added, I'm going to sprinkle it all over, and then I'm just going to get my hands in and I'm going to mix everything together. So I'm going to keep doing this for about 5 or 10 minutes, or until there's a lot of water at the bottom of the bowl, and then you know that's perfect when there's loads of water at the bottom of the bowl. And then all I'm going to do is add the fennel and cumin seeds and mix again for another 30 seconds to a minute. Then I'm going to add that to the mason jar, and then once it's inside the mason jar, I'm going to get my stones. So I've got some stones here in a plastic bag. You can use a heavy weight if you want to. This was just the easiest thing I had to hand. So I'm going to put the stones in the top and I'm going to weigh the sauerkraut down. Then I'm going to put the muslin cloth over the top of the mason jar and put the elastic band or string, if you have it, around the top. And then I'm going to store this in a cool, dry, dark place for about 3 days. So this has been in the cupboard for about 3 days now, and what I'm going to do is remove the muslin cloth from the top, and I'm also going to remove the bag as well, and then the bag with the stones in, sorry, and then I'm just going to give it a little try. I love this. I also forgot to say that green cabbage or Savoy cabbage is normally the best one to use. I have tried other cabbages and they don't seem to do as well as like a normal green cabbage does. So I don't know, it might be something to do with the cabbage that means it doesn't ferment as well. But this one ferments really well, so I've just got a green cabbage here. And I'm just going to give this a try now, just to see what it tastes like. Yeah, it's really yummy. I've tried it on its own and it's really nice on its own, but the cumin seeds and the fennel seeds just give it that extra bit of zing. So yeah, really like that, and that is really yummy. So that's how you make my delicious cumin and fennel seed sauerkraut, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. I'm off to put this in the fridge now, and I'll probably have some of this with my lunch this afternoon, so I'm really looking forward to that. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. Do you like sauerkraut, and what do you like having sauerkraut with? I'd love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.